our beloved guests, to our relatives, to our family member, and to my fellow youth, a warm and blessed day to all of us. Before I start my speech, I would like to introduce myself. I am Roman A.Y. Bilen, a youth ambassador. I am truly happy to be here because I am here today in front of you to speak about the ethnic art of the modern Philippines o ang Eknikong sining ng Nakabagong Pilipinas. But for us to better understand this speech, I want to mention the meaning of ethnic arts that came from the ideas of various expert people. Here are some definitions. First, an expert said the term ethnic arts is a catch-all designation describing the natural creation of non-Western societies. It's related to object that national and cultural origin, that example is indicates origin by birth of origin rather than current nationality. They are characteristic of belong to a non-Western cultural tradition. However, other experts said that the term ethnics refers to a race of large group of people who follow a common racial, national, religious, linguistic, or cultural heritage. Is also refers to a particular race of group of people who possess a typical culture that is completely different from the main common culture of a particular country. The term ethnics was formerly used to denote Egyptian American, Mesoamerican, and other non-Christian communities. Ethnic arts can refer to indigenous art that use traditional techniques and aesthetic. The purpose of ethnic arts can usually be work or what. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, it has been interpreted that ethnic art are labor of love and patience. In intricate carving in wood, metal, stone, or glass are product of skilled hand and ingenuity. Folk music instruments such as flute, drum, stick, pop guitar, and bell are made of bamboo, twigs, small stone, animal skin, bone, and seashell. Careful manipulating of this material magically produce sounds and unique instruments used in the dance and ceremonies of the tribes. However, this definition is one thing in for sure. Ethnic art has an important purpose of rule to which it belongs. What are those purposes, rules, and examples of ethnic arts in the Philippines? According to the expert, ethnic uh, activities provide meaning of culture, expression, and a vehicle for the preservation of transmission of culture. It used also to promote health and well-being. It's improved to live of indigenous women and give self-esteem to indigenous youth. Those ethnics are communities that share identities and personalities that reflect their artwork. The arts in the Philippines refers to all the different forms of art that have developed and accumulated in the Philippines from the beginning of civilization in the country to the present time. They reflect the range of artistic influences on the country's culture, including indigenous, intricate design and form directed for specific purposes such as harvesting. To our time today, especially among young people, we have the ability to produce a variety of arts that is promising for good in the future. Arts can be used to help spread a message of inspiration that people can achieve good things in life. Also, the century can be a form of communication between people in order to focus on common issues of the good of humanity. So, now I'm telling you to important that learning about how cultures have expressed themselves in the past and uh, comparing It is the present can provide a context to better understand and appreciate ourselves and other, where it can open a door to new way to seeing the talking about how we interact with our current culture. That's why to my fellow youth who are here today, let us enrich, preserve, and nurture the ethnic arts of the Philippines so that it will not be lost to future generation also for the good of the Philippines against a pleasant day of all of us.